Got him. Oh, yes, sir. First one of the day, boys and girls. Crush the chigger craw. Let's go. You guys can see we are back here fishing some disgusting stuff. And there are bass on beds, but we only have like a foot of visibility. So we can't see these fish on beds, but as you guys can see, that's a pretty beat up looking spawning bass right there. Ate the chigger craw. Gosh dang, what a bite. Probably close to a 3-pounder right there, especially with that little gut. I think that might be a female that just hasn't quite dropped her eggs yet. Gonna get her back in the water. Chris actually caught like a 2.5 pounder first thing right when we rolled up, so we're just kind of making our way through here, blind casting, trying to find some big old bass, but should be a good day of catching some spawners. And let's just get a few words from today's video sponsor before we let this fish back go. We will get right back into the fishing. Today's episode is a good one. I promise we catch some really, really big bass doing what you guys just saw, but we have to talk about Karl's Bait and Tackle, the online tackle retail shop. They are sponsoring today's video, and the really, really cool thing about Karl's is they have this thing called Karl's Club, and for $49 for the entire year, you're going to get a lot of perks. For one, you're going to get free shipping on all your orders. Number two, you're going to get 10 to 30% off on pretty much everything on the entire site, whether it's a Catchco bait or even the Berkeley chigger craw that we're using. You're able to get those way cheaper on Karl's than anywhere else that you guys can possibly imagine. Additionally, they just added this thing called tackle insurance, which, like I said, never thought it would be a thing, but say a pike snaps you off, you're able to go online, make a claim, and if you're a member of Karl's Club, you're able to get a brand new lure, that same one that you got, shipped to your doorstep, absolutely free. So check it out in the link down below. $49, you're going to get all of those benefits and more. And without further ado, let's get back into the fishing. Like I said, we're about to catch some freaking giants. Let's get that fish back in the water, into that disgusting sludge that she just came out of. Nice 3-pounder. Go back to her bed. She must be spawning somewhere right off of that dock right there, but it's pretty much going to be kind of finding little holes, little nooks and crannies within all these weeds. And this lake's got some big ones in it, and I think we should be able to catch some more just like that one. So all we were doing to catch that fish, like I said, we're throwing a little 4-inch Berkeley chigger craw, and I think that this is a 3 or a 4 rod. I really don't know. I just pulled this randomly out of my tackle box. 3 or 4 extra wide gap hook, and I'll just pop that through, and then you just want to make it weedless. Simple Texas rig, just got a little 3/8 ounce tungsten weight, little bullet stop, break those claws apart, you are good to go. That's what we're pretty much going to be rocking with all day. Might throw a chatterbait around on the main lake or something, but I think that for the most part, this is going to be the only bait in our hands. So all we're going to do is just try to find some of those little crevices, find some more big bass. Like, that looks like a bed right there. That has to be a bed right there, actually. Actually, I think I see the bass on the bed right there, Chris. Possibly? Am I crazy? There's definitely a bed right there.
I flipped at it a couple times.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I said, yeah, we can't really see for the most part, but every once in a while, you know, if a bed's big enough, we can kind of see the bed. It's really, really hard. It's not going to be bed fishing where we're kind of, you know, bouncing baits off of fish's faces or anything like that, but we might be able to see some general areas where it looks like a fish is spawning. That looks like a bed for sure. Oh, flip in there. Got him. Yes, I missed that fish. Nice one too. Yes, sir. She whiffed on my chigger craw. Chris flipped right back in there. Heck yes. The second one of the day. What is she, 2-pounder?
Yeah, she's a 2-pounder. She's maybe a little over. She's not huge.
Oh yeah, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Little spawner. I saw a little light spot. Like I said, we can't see these fish at all. Saw a little light spot. I missed that fish. He got right back in there. Nice 2+ pounder all
Thanks,
day.
Buddy.
All day long, dude. Heck yes.
Free fish.
That's awesome. There she goes. Yeah, that's kind of the key too. If you miss a fish, you want to get back there as soon as possible. So if you got someone else in the boat, a lot of times they could get right back in there, and those fish are going to be so fired up. If they could get that bait right in front of them again, they're going to eat it just like that. Got one? No way. Was that a big one, dude? On the Senko. Chris just tied on the Senko, like second cast. That looks like a good one. What you got on there, bud? Oh, it's not that big. It's on a spinning rod though. I'll help you out. Heck yeah, dude. Third fish of the day for you, right?
Yeah.
Heck yes, dude. On the old Sanka Stanka. Why did she look like a 4-pounder when she boiled? That's probably the smallest one yet, and still probably close to 2 pounds, pound and a halfer. Little old Guggen Squad wacky worm. Get her back in the water. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Sir.
15-incher. All day long. All freaking day long. Pulled out the Senko on him. 2 casts. Literally just made a bomb right off this weed line. She picked it up. Got him. Yes, sir. Dude, right on the edge of I think that's a bunch of bluegill beds or something right there. We're seeing a bunch of little sandy circles, blind casting at them. That one freaking crushed it on that chigger craw. Come on, baby. Got that brand new Lew's LFS reel. This thing's freaking sweet. Did you miss one too? Dude, they're loaded back here. There we go. Another like 2-pounder. Beautiful fish, 16-incher probably. Got that chigger craw. She got one of my claws, dang it. Oh, doubled up. Oh, it's a dinker. We'll take that all day long though. Beautiful, beautiful bass. Just blind casting this little Texas rig around. Trying to find some 5-pounders. Haven't quite found any giants yet, but we'll take these all day long. I'm telling you. Oh, there she goes. Oh, good one. Oh, yeah. Where are you going, this side? Oh my gosh. Dude, it's a big one. Is it recording? Yeah. That's the one we're after, dude. That's a great biggin. Yes, sir. Right off of this big old floater right there. That's a fat one. That one's probably pushing 4 pounds. Legit, I just caught like a 5-incher out of that same slip, and then he flips in there and catches that great old beast.
She's yellow.
Gosh, dang, dude. Beauty.
Yeah, I got bit and then I flipped back.
Yes. Yeah, probably another one on the bed. Yeah, he missed her too. So she's probably swiped it the first time, came back, hit it the second time. Awesome. Right back to her bed. About a 4-pounder. Woo! Hey, buddy.
That's nice.
Nice job. That's what blind fishing, bedding fish is all about, though. You got to get back in there because he whiffed on that one. I said it could have been another dink one like I did, but you got to flip in there and see. And, you know, the 4-pounders bite the exact same as the 4-inchers. You really can't tell the difference. It's crazy. That's awesome. Got him. Yeah. Oh, little guy. What is that? It's a bullhead, dude. Gosh, you know that Berkeley scent is really good when you got these dumb things eating it off the bottom. I thought it was a nice one, too. She came running out. I thought we had a big old freaking bass. And I also missed that one like the cast before, too. So I thought it was, you know, one of those bedding fish where you flip back in and get them. No. Got this ugly thing freaking smoked in the roof of the mouth, too. Jeez. There we go. Okay, give me that back, please. Hey, sir, thank you. Gross, disgusting, not the target species. That is just not what you want to see. You know, that's why they call me Bullhead Bill. Freaking master those things. I used to throw a Texas rig chigger craw a lot more, and I would catch those things, you know, probably 1 or 2 of them a year. And I haven't been throwing these as much, and I don't really catch them on anything else. I mean, you don't really catch bullhead randomly while bass fishing too often. And this is one of the only rigs that I'll get them on. So I haven't thrown this in a while. Of course, pick it up and immediately catch a 12-inch bullhead. First time that I've thrown this thing in this entire year. Probably threw this like 1 time last year. And I really don't know why. Because the Texas rig chigger craw is very good and catches many big bass. So I probably should start throwing it a little bit more. Got him. Gosh, he freaking crushed it. Yeah, that's another nice one right there. Yes, sir. Well, we'll get Chris to help us out, maybe. She's a real mean one, man. Okay. That's a chungo. That's a nice little spawning chungaloon, 2-pounder, 2 and some change. I actually missed one like 2 casts right before that, and flipped like, I don't know, 5 foot to the right under another section of the dock. Caught that one right there. Miss one, and you will be rewarded with another bite. There she goes. Chigger craw all day long. I don't know how many we've caught so far, but we've only been fishing for maybe an hour and a half. You know, only really fished 2 spots, and they're definitely up here. We got them pretty dialed in on this little Texas rig bite. And I don't know, Chris got 1 or 2 on a Senko, I guess, as well, but this has definitely been the deal for those bigger bites, for sure. All the bites I've got today are so different, too. Got, like, ones that just kind of start running at the boat. I've got, like, really distinct thumps, and I've got some that have just got, like, heavy. There we go. Oh, it's a good one right there. We got all kinds of bites in this boat. That one was a nice, distinct doink. She straight doinked it right there. That was like 3 casts after that last one. Another probably close to 2-pounder. Gosh dang, just talking about how fun it is out here. They're crushing it in all sorts of different ways. Got a hit? Oh, me too. Damn. Missed him. He got both my claws. Got a nub. Oh, it's actually a good one, dude. Oh, oh my gosh. Wait, don't swear. Don't swear. That was so sick, dude. All right, guys, so we flipped in there and got smoked, and she ripped off both of the claws. We flipped it back in. Usually it's a little one, and she came back and ate that little chigger craw, just the nub. Nice, probably pushing 3-pounder. She's a little skinny, though. She should be easy 3+, but probably like a upper 2-pounder. Gonna get her back in the water. Big ugly right there. Beautiful, beautiful bass. On the old chigger nub. It's basically just like a Texas rig Ned rig. Like you just have a do-nothing bait. But really it's just because she was so fired up, so she just came back and hit it right away again. Got him? Got him? Oh, it's a good one. Out of that tree, dude. Chris just flipped out of that tree. It's in like 7 foot of water, 6 foot of water maybe. You need the net?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, especially now with your line. That's a dude, that's bigger than I thought. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, buddy, she's a big spawner too. Look at her belly. Or she's a pre-spawner that maybe hasn't moved up yet. That might be like that last piece of structure before she moves up. That's a freaking fatty, dude.
I flipped it right in the center. Man.
Yeah. I told Chris, I was like, you gonna flip in that tree? He said, might as well. I don't think there will be one in there. Absolutely.
Fat bass.
Dude, that's insane. Are we recording? Yes, sir. Dude, we got quite a bag. We haven't weighed them because you want to get them back in the water pretty quick when they're spawning. But Chris, that one had to be over 4 pounds.
I think so. That was
and the first one that Chris caught was probably right around 4 pounds. And I've got 2 that are around 3 pounds, along with, I don't know, some 2 and some change. I mean, we got to be like close to, 18 pounds, give or take. We got a pretty decent little bag going if we were weighing these fish or if we were in a tournament. But not a bad day in the water. Only been fishing for like 2.5 hours too, so this is all happening pretty quick. That is going to be a wrap on today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. The next video on the channel should be a tournament fishing episode, so be on the lookout for that. And then one last thing, if you guys want to check out Karl's Bait and Tackle, today's video sponsor, like I said, you could become a member for $49. You get all sorts of perks, free shipping, 10 to 30% off, and you get the tackle insurance as well. So check that out on the link down below. And on that note, I will catch you guys in the next video.